Tamad ka ba magtrabaho katulad ko pero gusto mong yumaman? In this video, I'm gonna share with you exactly how I generated 9 digits. Hindi kailangan magtrabaho ng buong araw, hindi kailangan i-sacrifice ang weekends ko, and also still make money without giving up my life. Let's go! Now, most people think na if they want to be successful and rich, they have to work hard. And that is partly true and partly false. And I'm gonna share with you why it's false. It's because of this. If you have a company right now, if you have a business, tapos you want to grow that business, working hard will not grow the business even more, but instead, it will burn you out. In fact, if nakaka-experience ka sa negosyo mo or sa life mo, wherein the more you try working harder, the more you're becoming less productive, eto yun. Parang kumakain ka ng ice cream, di ba? Sa first scoop mo, sobrang sarap, no? Sa second scoop mo, masarap pa rin. Sa third scoop mo, yung sarap bumaba na siya. Sa fourth scoop mo, you'll realize na hindi na ganun ka-satisfying compared sa first scoop. Sa 10th scoop mo, hindi na siya masarap. Now, what do I mean by this? If you have a business right now and ikaw pala mag-isa, 1 year ka na, ikaw pa rin mag-isa, and you're still not growing, you don't have people under you, you're not leveraging, ikaw pa rin nagtatrabaho on weekends, ikaw nagfulfill lahat, ikaw gumagawa lahat from marketing, operations, sales, finance, etc., then there is a problem with your business. Now, in terms of working hard, I feel tama to, okay? This is true especially if you are still getting started. You're still testing the market, you are still identifying best product to market fit, you are still figuring things out, you're still learning, then hard work is important. Because the reason why importante siya sa simula, it's because no one can replicate the same passion as you. You can hire a best person, but that doesn't mean that person would have the same passion as you. However, if 1 year ka na sa business, tapos you're still doing the same thing, then doing it 10 times would not produce you 10 times the results. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you 5 reasons why being lazy will actually make you rich. So this is based from my own experience. Hindi to theory, guys, alright? So number 1, you find a way to do things faster. Ito yung advantage pag tamad ka. Okay? So last year, I started this supplement business. And one of the things that ayaw kong gawin is the fulfillment. So I don't want to pack the products, to ship the products, the logistics, all of those things, it's headaches para sa akin. And I would say na it's headache sa akin, so parang I'm kind of lazy of creating a process out of it. I'm kind of lazy of learning the ins and outs of it. So what I did is in-outsource ko yung fulfillment. So instead of me learning and hiring, kasi I'm from Cebu and most of our orders are from Manila. So therefore, instead of me going through all of the hoops and challenges, in-outsource ko na lang. And just by outsourcing, I have cut my learning curve, I have cut my cost in half. And that is because ayaw ko dumaan sa mga challenges, ayaw ko dumaan sa mga yung headache na yan. And at the same time, if ever may mawala na product, may inventory problems, it's not my problem, it's the fulfillment's problem. And if there are problems in terms of packing, it's not my problem, it's the fulfillment's problems. And because of that, everything just became faster. Yes, mas nagmahal in a way. However, if you look at it, if include namin yung pagkakamali namin, then feeling ko mas namamahalan kami sa mga wrong packing, nawawalan ng inventory, monitoring of the inventory sa mga tao, mas marami kaming nawala. And isa yan sa mga benefits if tamad ka because you find a way on how to do things or make things faster. So the second reason is you systematize the operations. Okay, so let me share with you a story. Before pandemic, I was doing a lot of events. Now, in fact, I started doing events 2018. In terms of doing events, there's only one thing that I like about doing. It is speaking. So in terms of organizing, booking the hotels, getting people there, and all of the crazy things, that is something I do not like to do. Okay? I just like to speak. I don't even like traveling because of my lazy attitude. Here's what I did. Since I love speaking and I'm lazy to do all the things like organizing and all of that stuff, I decided to create what you call a process. I systematized the operations by creating processes and systems. Because for example, when we go to Bacolod, when we go to Iloilo, when we go to Manila, whatsoever, para-pares lang naman yung process, yung system niya. We create the funnel, we create the website, we create a video, create the image, run ads to the website, we convert those leads into sales by calling them, we book the hotel, we book the flight, all of these, para-parehas lang siya. Yung pagkaiba lang yung pangalan, iba yung name sa location, iba yung dates. At first, I was so stressed. Pero yung stress ko, nawawala lang siya because mahal ko yung speaking. Pero since I was doing it multiple times na in a month, then the stress started to come in. Not just that, but we also had cameras, we also had tarpaulins, we also had order forms, we also had IDs, we also had, grabe yung pag-conduct ng event. And because I was lazy, I found a way to systematize the process to create a checklist so that gagawin na lang ng tao is to follow that process. And I don't even have to think about it and just focus on speaking. And that is the second advantage when you're lazy is you systematize the operations. Bago tayo mag-proceed sa third reason, please do not subscribe to my channel if ayaw mong ma-notify sa mga future videos ko, okay? So do not subscribe to my channel kung ayaw mo sa mga videos ko, if you know what I mean. Now, the third reason is you leverage on other people's time, okay? Now, when I was getting started, and I was building my own brand, kasi I made my first million just by myself, like no people, okay? Just me responding to emails, just me running ads, just me doing everything. Pero when I started to build my own brand, that was when sabi ko I needed help because I wanna become bigger. And there are a lot of things na ayaw kong gawin, katulad ng pagre-reply ng emails, pag-deal ng customer support, pag-hire ng tao. Let me know in the comment section if these are the things that you also don't like to do, right? Usually, these are administrative things. I really hate doing repetitive things and administrative things. And because I'm lazy in doing that, I decided to hire someone else. So one of my first hires is an executive assistant or an assistant that does everything that I don't like to do. And it changed my life because she was the one hiring, she was the one responding to emails, she was the one doing everything I just don't like to do. Everything that's repetitive. And because of that, I had a lot of time, and that time, ginamit ko to do things that are productive, to do things that are income generating. So because of that, I was able to shoot more ads. Because of that, I was able to think more clear. Okay? More clear. I was able to think clearer. I was able to make higher quality decisions. And that is the advantage when you start to leverage on other people's time and start to delegate things that you don't like to do. Delegate things that you are weak at, okay? Because you can focus on your strengths and you can double down on your strengths and you can focus on income generating activities. And that is the third reason why being lazy will make you rich. It's because you think of ways on how to leverage on other people's time. Number 4, you leverage on other people's talent. Okay, so kanina oras, ngayon talent. When you say talent, these are skills. In fact, eto, I hired my first employee, which is a video editor. And isa sa reason bakit hinire ko siya dahil ayaw ko na mag-aral ng video editing. If you look at it, I can learn video editing on YouTube. Okay, I can buy a course, I can learn it from someone else, and even YouTube is very accessible in terms of video editing. Video editing right now, it's like a basic skill already. But since I was lazy to learn how to edit a video, I decided just to hire a friend of mine and paid him to edit my videos, to create contents just like this one. And because of that, instead of me spending 3 months learning how to edit videos, I saved 3 months. I saved energy. What happened was I was paying him 8,000. From that, I made like 100,000. Because of those videos, I was able to create more ads. Because of that, I was able to focus on other things, and that made me more money. So kumita ko ng 100,000 and I paid him 8,000. Okay? And that is a result of my laziness. So that's number 4. When you're lazy, you tend to leverage on other people's skills. So the last is number 5. If negosyante ka na tamad, you find a business model that is easily scalable. Hindi mo na kailangang magtrabaho day in and day out para kumita ka. And when I made my first million, I was doing affiliate marketing. Okay? And sa affiliate marketing, okay, by the way, affiliate marketing is you're selling other people's products in exchange of a commission. So, para kung ahente, parang ganon. So, all I have to do is just to market. Now, I can do organic marketing. When you say organic marketing, I can send a message to my friends. I can post on Facebook groups. I can create a YouTube video. The marketing will be based on my skills. On the other side, there's what you call paid marketing or paid advertising, wherein instead of me messaging my friends, I can just run ads. I was measuring the two and sabi ko, ano yung best para sa mga tamad? I have friends who made their first million just by doing organic. And all they did was just message all of their friends. All they did was just post in Facebook groups, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and reply to every single comment and reply to every single message. And because I was so lazy to do that, I decided to do the paid advertising. All I have to do is just to run ads, and then after I run ads, they will just buy my product. Okay. In fact, I replied lang mga 3 days, and then after that, I stopped replying emails and messages because I was just too lazy. But even if I stopped replying to messages and emails, people still bought my product because I found a way to create a business model that is scalable. Okay, now, you might be asking, Fibo, baka may pera ka lang when you got started. I didn't have the money. Okay, in fact, sa advertising, I just spent 50 pesos per day. Okay, this is like sidebar na. You might be thinking na, oh, like in advertising, you should advertise, you should have the money to advertise. No, think of it this way. What if I spend 50 pesos and I make 1,000 pesos in return? Kasi that time, the commission was 1,000 pesos, okay? So that means all I had to do was spend like 50 pesos or 100 pesos for me to generate 1,000. Okay? So, kumbaga, every day magkakasale ako or every other day magkakasale ako spending 50 pesos per day in advertising. Therefore, it's like an investment na nagti 10 times or 20 times. Does that make sense? I believe everyone who's watching this video have 50 pesos, right? Like, gosh, yeah, at least 50 pesos, right? And trust me, 99% of all the affiliates were promoting organically. Pati yung mga tinuturo was teaching organic because it is the safest way and people have that mindset na, oh, I don't want to spend in advertising. Oh, da, 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 da. Pero since I was lazy, I found a way to still sell the product but without having to do the work, and that is through paid advertising. So guys, sa mga tamad, may chance pa kayo kasi tamad din ako. So to recap, here are the 5 reasons why being lazy will actually make you rich. Number 1, you find a way to do things faster. Number 2, you systematize the operations. Number 3, you leverage on other people's time. Number 4, you leverage on other people's talent. And number 5, maghanap ka ng business model that is easily scalable. Question of the day, out of the 5 reasons, ano ba yung pinaka-favorite mo? Let me know in the comment section kasi interested ako malaman sa sagot mo. Once again, please do not subscribe to my channel if you do not like my videos, if you know what I mean. Maraming salamat for watching this video. This is Fibo Lim. Achieve success, live with happiness, enjoy the good life. See you in my next video.